Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to make some vegan biscotti. Let's jump right into it.
But why did you say we should jump in it?
Jump right into it. No, it means we're gonna get started really quickly. We're gonna jump right in, we're gonna get to it. Guys, I nailed this recipe on the first try. I was so grateful because I thought it was gonna take so many tries. It didn't. We're gonna use 2 cups of flour. I would imagine you can pretty much use any type of flour you want. The fact that this came out so well on the very first try makes me think it doesn't really matter what flour you use. We're gonna do 1 cup of white, a half a cup of white whole wheat, and a half a cup of almond flour. 4 tablespoons of a plant-based butter, and it's room temperature. This has been sitting out for a bit, so it's nice and soft. I'm just gonna cut it into cubes. Honey, you can put some salt in that next. Pinch of salt into the dry ingredients. All done with the flours. Let's put this back in the fridge. You wanna keep your whole grain flours in the fridge. Okay, so I'm just gonna cube up this 4 tablespoons of butter. I can't believe this recipe only has 4 tablespoons of butter.
4?
Very little for a biscotti. Only a half a cup of sugar. Okay, so into your mixer goes the butter and the sugar.
Dump that in the bowl?
Yep, dump it in the bowl to get it all in. Nice job. We're going to do some cinnamon in here. Open that.
That's easy.
Here you go, buddy. Okay, push this down. You know how to lock it and turn it on?
Oh,
We're gonna cream that for a couple of minutes.
Tell me what to stop.
Yep. Oh, wait.
You said stop. You said stop. Oh my goodness, Mom.
First of all, this doesn't even have a thing on it. The thing broke, so I took it off. You were the luckiest girl. Ha. Okay. All right, we'll just say a little prayer. Thank you to God. Okay, stir it up. Maybe 2. All right, let it run for a bit. Just watch it, okay? While she's mixing the dry ingredients, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a half a teaspoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. How's it looking, buddy? Baking soda, and that's all the dry ingredients, so that'll be good. All right, so Mia did our dry ingredients here. That looks good, you keep that there. Max creamed together our butter and sugar. We're gonna just leave it right like that for now. 1 tablespoon.
How about we all get to do it? You go first, and then Mia goes first. Then you go. No. Mommy goes first, you go first, I go first.
1 tablespoon of milk. I used a plant-based oat milk. I used tofu in place of an egg for these. Guys, I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't think you need it.
Ew.
I would be willing to bet that you do not need to use silken tofu. However, since they came out so good the first time, I'm just sticking with it.
Ow, my bum.
I only did about 2 ounces. So if you cut this into quarters, you know, it's about a half of a quarter. It's not very much. So in a small blender, I have my tofu. I have a tablespoon of milk. I am going to put the juice of, you know what, we only need about a half of a lemon. So we can all take turns squeezing this half. I will do the first. Wait, you were supposed to show, Mia is eating one of my peanut butter crackers that I made today. I came up with this recipe earlier today. She loves them. This is like her 3rd. Max really liked them too. You had a critique for me. He told me he loves the crackers, but the peanut butter wasn't sweet enough. So I may put a little tiny bit of maple syrup in the peanut butter the next time to make it more like peanut butter crackers. Okay, juice from half a lemon. Squeeze. Who wants to squeeze next?
Me. No.
Okay, I'm gonna do the whole thing myself then.
No.
Both of you aren't gonna get to do it.
No, I'm eating it.
Well, this is it, we're baking.
I'm not eating, I don't want to do it.
You're done, you don't wanna do any of it? We're not doing the other half, we're only doing 1 half.
No, I can do it first.
Guys, I'm gonna do it, I'm about to do it myself, all to myself. It's just gonna be me. He's barely gonna get to do it, he doesn't realize there's not another half. I don't really understand what the issue is, why you both wanna do it third. Good?
Let's save the best for last.
Is it good? All All right, and the last ingredient, you guys, is almond extract. You can probably use vanilla, but I feel that almond just elevates the flavor. I love to use almond extract in scones, biscotti. I think I use almond extract in my blueberry muffins as well. It is very intense. You don't want to use too much of it. We are just going to use a half a teaspoon. Oh, great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Okay, we're just going to blend this up really quick. Okay, watch out. You essentially just want to make sure that the tofu is really blended. All right, so we're just going to mix this right in to the butter. All right, you're just going to blend these until they're incorporated. All right, so it looks a little clumpy. That is okay. As long as everything's incorporated, it is good. You know what? I'm just gonna add the flour slowly to this mixture. And we're just gonna go ahead and just until it's incorporated on a speed of 1. And then you're gonna kinda just pour it in. All right, so it's all incorporated.
It's almond.
The almond smells so good. Okay.
I wish I could have a little bite.
You can, there's no egg in it.
Can I just get some?
Yeah, go ahead, take a little bite.
Can I try? Can I try? We can eat this. You'll bite in case I don't like it. I'll eat it all.
Okay guys, this would be the part where you would fold in the nuts. So when I made these the first time, I believe I did walnuts. I kind of wanted to do pecans this time. The kids don't really love nuts in their baked goods. So instead of doing what I did last time, I separated it into 2 logs and I did half with nuts and half without nuts. I'm not gonna get crazy this time. I'm just gonna do these without nuts. We are going to bake this for 25 minutes at 350, and then we are going to take it out of the oven. We are gonna cut it into little logs. We're gonna put them back in the oven for about 5 minutes on each side. So I'll be back. Okay, our biscotti is baked. I did not dip these in chocolate yet, but I will show you how I dipped them in chocolate and in nuts. When I made them for Christmas, I just put some melted dark chocolate with a little bit of coconut oil, and then I dunked these, and then I dipped them in more walnuts. You can do pecans, whatever kind of nut you want. We didn't do any of that yet. It is past our bedtime. As you can see, we're in our jammies. So we're just gonna try these. They're still a little warm.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, go for it. Mine's crispy. We didn't even let them cool fully.
It's hot.
It's a little hot. Really tasty. What do you think? Better than last time? Or personally, my favorite last time were actually the ones without chocolate, but with the nuts. They're really good plain too. Personally, I think they're sweet enough. If you want them a little sweeter, you can always up the sugar a bit. I think this is a winner, guys. These are so good. I love biscotti. They're so good and dipped in coffee in the morning. I can't wait to have one of these in the morning. It's like,
Mommy, Mommy, you know you're not in the wash because I'm playing with something.
I'm
working.
You're working?
I'm working.
If you watched this video, if you made it all the way through, thank you, first off, this is a bit of a crazy one. But if you made it all the way through, make sure you subscribe. Let us know if you made the recipe. Click the like button so we can keep baking with you.
Yeah!
Our next video, we're gonna be filming from sunny Florida. We're gonna film there. It's gonna be fun. All right, good night.
Wait, how many days are we
How many days?
11. On the other side, then we're gonna film.
Bye guys, thank you for watching.